Ever wonder why the same faces keep popping up in your dreams, night after night? It's not just a coincidence. Your subconscious is trying to tell you something profound through these recurring visitors, and understanding their persistent presence can unlock hidden messages about your waking life and inner world. Have you ever woken up, heart pounding, with the image of a specific person still vivid in your mind? Maybe it's an old friend you haven't seen in years, a family member, or even a complete stranger who feels strangely familiar. When these people make repeated appearances in your dreams, it's a powerful signal from your subconscious. It is like your mind is hitting the repeat button on a song it wants you to truly listen to. These aren't just random brain firings. They are carefully chosen characters in the nightly theater of your mind, each with a specific role and message. So, why do these dream visitors keep coming back? Let's break down the most common reasons. First, and most importantly, these recurring figures often represent unresolved issues or emotions. Think about the person who keeps appearing. What's your relationship with them in real life? Do they bring up feelings of love, anger, guilt, or longing? If it's an ex-partner, for example, their recurring presence might signify that you haven't fully processed the breakup. Your mind might be replaying scenarios, searching for closure, or trying to understand what went wrong. It's a way of emotionally rehearsing until you find a sense of peace. Similarly, dreaming of a deceased loved one can be incredibly comforting, but if it happens repeatedly, it could mean you're still navigating the grieving process. These dreams can be a beautiful way for your mind to maintain a connection, to feel their presence and support even after they're gone. It's your psyche's way of saying, I'm still working through this loss, and that's okay. These dreams provide a safe space to continue that bond and process your feelings without the harsh realities of their physical absence. But what if the person is someone you see every day, like a coworker or a friend? In this case, their dream appearance might be less about them and more about what they represent to you. A boss who keeps showing up might symbolize your feelings about authority, pressure, or your own ambitions. Are you feeling overwhelmed at work? Do you feel like your boss is always watching you? Your dream is magnifying these daytime anxieties. The dream isn't literally about your boss wanting to have a surreal conversation with you. It's about your own internal struggles with power dynamics and professional stress. Likewise, a friend appearing repeatedly could symbolize qualities you either admire in them or see lacking in yourself. Maybe this friend is incredibly confident, and their presence in your dream is a nudge from your subconscious to embrace your own self. Or perhaps you had a minor disagreement with them that you brushed off, but your mind is flagging it as something that needs to be addressed. The dream is a mirror, reflecting aspects of your own personality or social life that require attention. It has a call to look inward and see what this person has traits or your relationship with them can teach you about yourself. Now, let's talk about the symbolic archetypes these recurring figures can embody. Drawing from Jungian psychology, dream characters are often manifestations of different parts of our own psyche. For instance, a recurring wise old man or woman in your dreams could represent your own inner wisdom, your intuition trying to guide you. This figure is known as the wise old man or wise old woman archetype, and their advice in the dream is often your own subconscious knowledge speaking to you in a symbolic form. Paying attention to what they say or do can offer profound insights into a problem you're facing. Another common archetype is the shadow self. This is the part of our personality that we tend to repress or deny our fears, insecurities, and darker impulses. Often, the recurring villain or antagonist in our dreams is actually a representation of our own shadow. It's a scary thought, but confronting this figure in your dream world can be an incredibly powerful step towards self-acceptance and wholeness. Instead of running from this scary character, try to understand them. What are they afraid of? What do they want? Their desires often mirror your own hidden ones. Integrating your shadow self is a key part of personal growth. What about recurring strangers? A face you've never seen before, yet they keep appearing in your dreams. This can be particularly puzzling. Sometimes, these strangers are composites of people you've seen in passenia, face in a crowd, a character from a movie. But more often than not, a recurring stranger also represents an unknown or unexplored part of yourself. This mysterious figure could be a new talent you have yet to discover, a new perspective you need to adopt, or a new chapter of your life that's about to begin. Their persistent presence is an invitation to explore the unknown, both within yourself and in your life's path. So, how can you start decoding these messages? The first step is to keep a dream journal. The moment you wake up, write down everything you can remember about the dream, especially who was there, what they did, and how you felt. Details are crucial. Don't just write, "I dreamed of my mom." Write, "My mom was in my childhood kitchen. She was smiling and handing me a glass of milk, and I felt a sense of deep comfort and safety." This context changes everything. The kitchen might symbolize nourishment and home, and her smile could represent approval or unconditional love you might be seeking in your waking life. Once you have a record, start looking for patterns. Does this person always appear when you're stressed? Do they show up before a big decision? Connecting your dreams to your real-life events is the key to unlocking their meaning. Ask yourself, what was on my mind yesterday? What challenges am I facing right now? Your dreams are a direct commentary on your waking life, so linking the two is essential for interpretation. Next, think about the person symbolically. What are the first 3 words that come to mind when you think of them? Are they strong, critical, funny? These qualities are likely what your subconscious is trying to highlight. If you dream of a friend you see as incredibly adventurous, your mind might be telling you to take more risks and step out of your comfort zone. The person becomes a living symbol, a shortcut for a complex idea or emotion. It's also helpful to engage with the dream character directly. This might sound strange, but you can use a technique called active imagination. During a quiet moment while you're awake, close your eyes and bring the dream image to mind. Imagine you can have a conversation with that person. Ask them directly, "Why are you here? What do you want to tell me?" You might be surprised by the answers that surface from your own subconscious. This isn't about talking to ghosts. It's about having a dialogue with the hidden parts of yourself. Understanding our recurring dream visitors is a journey of self. It transforms our sleep from a passive state of rest into an active, insightful exploration of our own minds. These nightly encounters are not meant to frighten or confuse us, but to guide us toward greater self-awareness, healing, and growth. They are personal messages from the deepest part of you, delivered by the actors you know best. By learning to listen to these messages, you can unlock a deeper understanding of your desires, your fears, and your true potential. So next time a familiar face appears in your dream, don't just dismiss it. Greet them as a messenger, and get ready to hear what your subconscious has been trying to tell you all along. Thanks for watching. If you found this dive into the dream world fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on psychology and self-discovery. Share your own recurring dream visitor experiences in the comments below. I'd love to read them. See you in the next video.